Hey, folks, President Joe Biden has met the requirement to be impeached from office. That is the word of a representative who is about to come to power and take him to task. We got that story coming right at you. But first, before we get started, as always, I please ask you to subscribe, to like, comment, share. Please follow us at Explain America on Facebook. Come check us out in the Explain America Lounge. You can type that into your Facebook search bar, Explain America Lounge. We'll let you in and you'll chat with us and have a good time. The reason I mention this every video is because it's very important. You know how it is in the world of social media. It's hard to get your message out there. There's so many voices clamoring, right? These little things help us to get our message to the forefront, to get our page to the forefront, and to really tell people what's happening that they need to know that they're not hearing on the nightly news. Republican Representative Claudia Tenney of New York, of all places, has said Joe Biden has met the requirement to be impeached, and she anticipates being able to impeach him with the new Republican Congress coming in this January. Now, that's a huge deal because there's been a lot of speculation on whether or not they are going to impeach Joe Biden. Will they have the guts? Will they have what it takes to actually do this? Because like Tenney said, Republicans, a lot of times, they don't fight. They just roll over. It's very frustrating to those of us patriots who do fight. Now, she didn't just say it because he's a Democrat. She didn't just say it because she doesn't like him. She said it because she has valid reasons on why she thinks he should be impeached, starting with the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan that he has not had to answer for. It's 2022. He's still not had to answer for it. About to be 2023. Still has not answered for it, and he should. People lost their lives. Americans, Afghanistanis lost their lives. People were left behind. We have to know what happened. So that has to be dealt with. Now, of course, it wasn't American troops that were left behind, but people that helped the Americans were left behind. And who knows what their fate's been. She also talked about the disastrous southern border. And that's another thing. She wants him to answer questions for under oath in an impeachment trial, which I personally think is fair. I think it was fair for Trump, right? I mean, they said it was fair for Trump twice. Well, it's fair for Joe Biden to answer these questions. She didn't even get into the Hunter Biden laptop and what that shows, and we can't even talk about it here, and you know why we can't talk about it here. But you know what it shows. It absolutely, and now major news organizations have confirmed that the stuff on it is real, and if the leaks we're seeing from this laptop are real, then it has some serious questions about the business dealings, not only of Hunter Biden, but of Joe Biden when he was the vice president of the United States and afterwards. These are important questions that Americans need answers to. We're not going to lay charges out there. We're not going to make blanket statements of saying what we think he did. We want answers. And answers is something that the American people should be able to demand from any president, Republican or Democrat, and they should be able to get them when things like this happen. No, I don't think impeachment should be used as a weapon. I think it has been. I think particularly in the previous administration, it was absolutely used as a weapon. I think Democrats have wanted to use it as a weapon ever since the impeachment of Bill Clinton in the 1990s, which I also thought was ridiculous. I thought that was an impeachment that was unwarranted. And I think, so it's been used as a weapon by both sides. And look, if it's not going to stop, then we got to use it the way they use it. That's all I'm saying. And I think that's all she's saying. And I also think we're saying, in this particular case, there are legitimate questions that need to be answered, and impeachment may be the only way to go about getting them. Hey, folks, I want to thank you for joining us here at Explain America tonight. Again, I'm your host, Carmine Sabia. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us at Explain America on Facebook, and come check us out in the Explain America Lounge. All that stuff I tell you all the time. So we really appreciate you joining us. God bless each and every one of you. Have a great night.